This is your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from Dr. Don's Weather. Dr. Don's Weather is made possible by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. From the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery, Southern Union State Community College, and the venue at 5 Points Farms. Here's Dr. Don.
And good morning, my peeps. Welcome to your Sunday, March 24th, 2024. Time now for your primetime forecast. We'll tell you about another weather system headed our way. It may bring us a lot of rain, going to be windy. I'll give you all that information coming up in this morning's edition of your primetime forecast. But first, let me tell you about this. You want to win one of those coffee cups right there? We can hook you up. You've got two opportunities to win. The first one, call Jamie Dukas. Tell him you want to win a Dr. Don coffee cup. He's going to ask you for a little basic information, and he's going to review your insurance and let you know what he can do for you. Doesn't cost you a dime. There's zero obligation, and you get a chance to win a Dr. Don's coffee cup at the same time. Now, all you got to do is scan the QR code on the screen, click the link at the top of the video, or call Jamie at 256-831-7770 to get that chance to win a Dr. Don coffee cup from Jamie Dukas from Dr. Don's Weather and Alpha Insurance. Also, if you will head over to our YouTube channel, click the subscribe button and that little notification bell, I'm going to put your name in the drawing a second time, so you double your chances to win a Dr. Don coffee cup. We'll give away our next coffee cup next Friday morning here on Dr. Don's Weather. Extremely important that you subscribe to us on YouTube, folks. There is a decent chance that sometime in the middle of April we're going to disappear on Facebook as far as our live coverage is concerned. Now, we'll still do our daily weather forecast on YouTube. You'll still see the weather watches and warnings, and I'll still be posting on Facebook. But as far as our live broadcast are concerned, there's still a lot of confusion out there, but it sounds like there's a decent chance they're not going to allow third-party broadcast, and we use a third-party streaming company, so it looks like we may go away, at least on our groups. We may stay over on the page. Still a big, huge question mark there. But look, the best thing to do is to go to YouTube and subscribe. The push notifications are much better. The quality is much better. It's just easier if you'll go over to YouTube and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather. All right, let's talk about some weather because we do have changes on the way. We will be dry for your Sunday, but increasing clouds as the day goes along. It's also going to be a little breezy from time to time today, but overall, I think Sunday will be a nice day. Partly sunny for your Mondays. We head back to work. Again, clouds will be increasing tomorrow as well. It's going to be breezy tomorrow afternoon, and a wind advisory will go into effect Monday night into Tuesday in association with a pretty strong cold front that will pass through the area Monday night into Tuesday and will bring us a good bit of rain across East Alabama and West Georgia. We think the bigger rain totals will probably be over West Alabama into Central Alabama, where 2 to 3 inches of rain certainly likely. And then across East Alabama and West Georgia, we're looking at 1 to 1.5 inches of rain. That's still enough to cause some localized street-level flooding. So be mindful of that. You're going to be traveling Monday night into Tuesday. Very wet period for East Alabama and West Georgia. Let's take a look at your current conditions at the East Alabama Bee Company, the venue at 5 Points Farms. We're talking 41 degrees at this hour. It feels like 36 with that east wind at 8, gusting to 12. Humidity is 79%. The barometric pressure at 30.05. Dew point is 35. No rain the past 24 hours. High temperature yesterday was 66. We currently have fair skies. Sunrise this Sunday morning was at 6:37, and the sun sets this evening at 6:57 p.m. Going to be a mostly, I wouldn't say mostly cloudy, but clouds will be on the increase. So we'll call it filtered sunlight today. 65 will be your high in Roanoke, 66 over in Ashland, 65 in Franklin. Lafayette will top out this afternoon at 67 degrees. 6-day forecast from the Alpha Weather Center. Jamie Dukas, your local Alpha agent. A partly sunny to mostly cloudy afternoon. We're looking for some wind to start kicking up this afternoon. Breezy, 10 to 15, maybe 20 miles per hour. 65 will be your high. On Monday, partly sunny, increasing clouds. Again, it'll be breezy at 10 to 15, maybe 20 miles per hour. 65 will be your high on Monday. As we get into Monday night, the wind advisory will kick in. We'll also introduce a 40% chance of rain. We'll dip down to 56. And then Tuesday is going to be a wet day. 90% chance of showers, perhaps even a thunder shower from time to time. 66 your high. It'll be breezy, winds gusting 30, maybe even 40 miles per hour at times. Down to 52 on Tuesday night with a 50% chance of rain, but we think it's all gone by Wednesday morning. And right now, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday looks dry with temperatures hanging out in the low 70s to mid 60s all the way through the extended period. And for the moment, you'll notice there is no rain expected on Friday. This will be the first Friday in about a month and a half we have not had a weather system, if this holds true, as we head toward the end of the week. Southern Union State Community College Live Doppler HD radar this morning. We're going to be scanning out of Birmingham as soon as we get it up on the screen for you. There it is. And you'll see that we're clear all across East Alabama and West Georgia. Clouds begin, you'll see there toward the end of the loop. You can start seeing those clouds over Mississippi and West Alabama, and that will slowly move toward East Alabama. So while we may have some sunlight out there right now, that's probably going to go away as we head toward the noon hour. You'll also notice those showers back across Oklahoma down into Texas. That is the beginning of our next rain system, perhaps heavy rain for East Alabama and West Georgia. That will be in here tomorrow night. Don't forget to follow us over on X, formerly known as Twitter, at DSTREN1040. We broadcast all of our weather information over on X, just as we do on Facebook, YouTube, and at DrDonWX.com. Now, all this talk about losing our signal on Facebook and asking you to go over and subscribe to our YouTube channel, yes, you definitely need to do that. But also remember, you can watch our live feed on our website at DrDonWX.com. They're right there on the home page. When we go live, you'll be able to watch us there as well. You've always had that option. The problem is the website doesn't send you a notification when we go live. But that is an option. You can watch us over there. If you know there's some bad weather around, just go to our website. If for some reason you cannot subscribe to YouTube, though that is the absolute best idea, that's the best thing for you. That allows us to give you the information quickly. YouTube just works better, folks. It's safe as well. I mean, it's safer than Facebook. I'm scratching my head a little bit because I'm seeing a lot of comments where folks think the world's coming to an end because we're potentially not going to be able to go live on Facebook. Oh, there's a great solution to that. And I mean, if you're on Facebook, there shouldn't be a problem signing up on YouTube is the point I'm trying to make. It's real simple, it's real easy, and it works a whole lot better. So please, just go to YouTube and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather. It's the thing to do. Also, if you live in Randolph County, send the word alert to 256-540-8664 so that you'll get that local emergency information. If you live outside of Randolph County, Google your local government. They most likely have a mass notification system for you as well. And if you own a business, if you're part of a civic organization, county, or municipal government, and you'd like to support us here on Dr. Don's Weather, send me a message on Messenger. We can have you started by the time we do our next weather forecast, which, if the good Lord's willing and the creek don't rise, will happen first thing tomorrow morning right here on Dr. Don's Weather.
This has been your primetime forecast for East Alabama and West Georgia from the Alpha Weather Center, powered by Southern Union State Community College, the venue at 5 Points Farms and Boondocks Barbecue and Creamery. Dr. Don's Weather is supported by the Randolph County Commission, First Light Coffee, Roger Bell Auto Brokers, Southern Auction Solutions, Genesis Weight Clinic, Jimmy Stevens Construction, Anchor Roofing, the Town of Wadley, Auction 431 South, the Salem Auction House, and Bama Diesel Repair. Be sure to like us on Facebook, share us with all of your friends, and subscribe to Dr. Don's Weather on YouTube. We will be back tomorrow morning with another edition of your primetime forecast on Dr. Don's Weather.